Hello everybody and welcome back to Peacemaker Cards. I'm Dave. I got an SGC reveal for you today. Back when I went to Strongsville a couple weeks ago, I dropped off about 13 cards and I just got them back, so let's take a look. I already know the grades, I've seen them, but let's show them off here. First one is the 67 Alkaline. It received a grade of a 5, which I'm good with. A lot of these I bought raw on eBay when I was first starting out. When I first started getting back into collecting, so none of them are going to be super high grades, but next is the Cards Clubbers with Lou Brock and Kurt Flood. It also got a 5, and see the back. They're real good looking cards. I'm real happy with these. Next is the Willie Stargell. We got a theme going here. We got another 5. Great card of Willie. Next is a young Steve Carlton, which, see, we got another 5. I must have a good eye for 5s online. And next we have Eddie Matthews, and surprise, surprise, we got another 5. It's a little off center here, so maybe that took it down a little bit. But they all look great, and I'm real happy. And next we have the Lou Brock, and we improved here. We got a 5.5. Real great picture of a young Lou Brock. At the back here. Next we have the Fence Busters with McCovey and Mays, and we ended up with a 3 in here. I was hoping to get a 4. I know it's a real bad off center here, but I'm okay with a 3. Said you can really see the height difference between the two in this card. It's a real fun card. Next is a recent eBay purchase. We're out of the 67s. I showed this a couple weeks ago. I bought this, a Vita Pinson, and we got a 6 here. It's really what I was expecting. It's a real good card, and building up my Pinson collection. Now the last 5 cards I'm going to I got are all from my childhood collection. First is a 68 Pete Rose. Now I got a 6 here. I was real surprised. I was excited about this one. I bought this back in, what was it, 86, when he was going for the hit record, and I went down to my grandparents' house. They have a card shop that's a few blocks from their house. I always used to make a trip over there, and I found that. And I really wanted to get a old Pete Rose card that year, and I think I did a pretty good job. Next is one of my George Brett rookie cards, 1975. It got a 4. This is about what I was expecting. I have a few of these, and this was probably my best one. So I'm real happy I got a 4 here. Next, I got a 1972 Rod Crew. This one I got from my cousin, Rod. When my dad retired from the Navy, we moved back to Ohio. And then my cousin Rod, he was a bit older and he had stopped collecting cards, and he had a little box of cards he still had, and he gave them to me, and this was the best card in that box. They were mostly commons, but I got this Rod Crew, and it got a 4.5, and it's pretty, I was real happy with this. Next card is a 1969 Rod Crew. Another one from my childhood. I got it the whole run of Rod Crew when I was young. This one's really off-centered. It got a 4, so I wasn't expecting much higher than this. But it's still a great looking card, and I'm happy to have it. Now the final card is the one I really wanted to get graded. It is my 1967 Rod Crew rookie card. You may have seen it sitting in the back of my shelf. I bought this back in 1968. I sent away to Mr. Mint, Al Rosen, to get this card. I spent $100, which is a lot of money for me back then, because I was working at Ponderosa Steakhouse making $3.50 an hour, so this took me a long time to save up for. Now I was real worried about getting this graded, if it would grade or not, because I really wanted to protect it, and I kept it for 30 plus years in this screw down container, and I didn't know if it would grade. But I'm lucky it did. It got a 4. The screw down probably damaged it a little bit, but it's still a great looking card, and said it's got sharp corners and everything. It preserved it pretty good, but like I said, it's off center a little bit, and you got a little print line here, but that's common with these cards. This 1967 Rod Crew card. But I hope you enjoyed this, and until next time, peace.